All right, so today in this video, we're going to talk about QuickBox. QuickBox is a licensable function that IPC has. This is an extra add-on, so it is licensed and you have to pay for it. To open QuickBox, we're just going to find it here in the File menu. You're going to be presented with a catalog of templates. I'm just going to use the 421. It's the one I like to use for shipping samples and those sort of materials. This is a self-locking rollover box. Hit OK, and then I tell it the material type. So we're going to go Corrugated. We're going to go Corrugated standard single design parameters. And then I'm going to define the board. I've got some C-flute here, or I'm sorry, B-flute. OK. And then I tell it the dimensions that I want to have. Now these are internal dimensions. These dimensions are going to be what you're going to use for the inside of the box. So for length, we're going to go 10 inches. Width, we're going to go 8 inches. Diameter, we're going to go 9. Now I know this is going to fail, but I just want to show you what it looks like. So if you have a ratio issue, it will give you a warning. So you do need to swap those two values. So we'll go 9 inches on the width and 8 inches on the diameter, depth. Hit OK, and then we tell it our material. Hit OK again. Now we've got our design template there. Go ahead and define this as a crease. We're already linked to B-flute, so I'm just going to select reciprocating knife and my 60 millimeter. Okay, and that one is not linked to my HD crease, so we'll define that to the HD crease. And then inside of here, we're going to do a depth reference from the top. With the flutes, we're going to go 45% pressure, and then against, we're going to go 65% pressure. And that's just what I found works well on my machine. Your material and your environment are going to play a factor in that. So now that that is all defined, I'm just going to push this off from the edge of the zero position there, about a ½ inch. And then I'll define my quality as normal. So I do have my reciprocating knife and the crease wheel in my PowerHead. So everything is online. I've got the sheet here, and we'll just hit start. Since I'm not using any registration marks, the machine is going to check the thickness of the material in the top left and the bottom right. That's what we're seeing here. If it notices a difference, it will give us a warning. If everything's good, it's just going to go ahead and run. So we're doing all of our creasing now. And now we're on the cutting. So QuickBox is a very easy way to get to a simple shipping box or a display that you might want to have from blank material. In order to be able to get the design template out of IPC into another piece of software so that you can add graphics to it, you are going to need to export a PDF out of IPC. The way that we do that is once this job finishes, I'll be able to show you that. But it's a pretty simple function. And then after you export that PDF, you do need to open it in Adobe Acrobat and then export it again as a EPS template. So we'll go File, we'll export this job. And then here you can see we've got the ability to export as a PDF. And then again, open that PDF in Acrobat Pro and then export it as an EPS. And then you've got access to all the vector lines and both layers available in this file. So again, QuickBox is a licensable product. Go ahead and take a look here at some of the templates. There are lots of different designs in here, including some display standards. So we've got, hexagonal bins, countertop displays. Lots of different templates in here, and these are all scalable. You plug in your internal values. So lots of good stuff in QuickBox. Again, it's not part of the standard software package. You do have to pay extra to get this catalog of FEFCO templates. But again, it's a very nice tool to be able to have at your machine, quickly and easily create a box or something from this template library. Thank you much.